So what's chiropractic role in addressing stress? If you're starting to have your spine start to melt, we can catch it before it becomes too late, before it has fused in that position. We can do some little adjustments in your spine and show you how to strengthen some of those muscles that may have gotten weak in your back or stress in your neck to help correct for those postural disturbances. And then biochemical balance, that's really addressing from a nutritional standpoint. There's ways, instead of taking, you guys ever take like Advil or Aleve or anything like that? If you have the pain, so if you're doing that, if you have pain, I've had pain, I've had 2 knee surgeries, and it's like, give me the morphine, right? But you only do that for a couple days, a couple weeks, maybe tops. If you're doing it all the time, it will take a toll. If you're the ibuprofen, will take its toll on your abdomen, your stomach. It can perforate and actually bleed a hole through your colon, and it can do damage to your kidneys and to your liver. And we really don't want to be doing that stuff as much as possible. So that's where chiropractic can come in and help address the cause of the pain rather than just putting a Band-Aid on it and then just addressing the symptom. In an ideal world, we get 8 to 9 hours of sleep daily. We stand up straight. We don't have to work long hours and do repetitive tasks. We always use the good lifting techniques, and we have a perfect spine alignment. We eat well-portioned, nutrient-rich, non-pesticide-ridden, non-GMO foods, and we exercise daily and lead an active lifestyle. And there is no pollution and toxins. They weren't dumped into our water supply. We all had wings and we could fly. It's really not real. The real world and the truth, we're human. We like things that taste good and feel good, even if we know they're not really that good for us. We live in a highly competitive corporate America where the daily grind and pressure to provide for family or even just to pay the bills is high. Pollution and toxins and pesticides, hormone pump pigs, and GMOs are going to continue to exist. And we're going to continue to eat them. And perfect posture and lifting techniques aren't always going to be our priority. It's just reality. I understand that. As much as I want to preach the opposite, right? And we'll never walk to work or the grocery store for that matter unless it's right across the street. And coping with stress is going to be a part of life. So learning how to do some of those techniques that we talked about today is going to be important. So what's the answer? Find a good detox program that you like and stick to it and do it once a year. That's for the cellular level of stress. Do your best to eat right and get plenty of exercise as much as possible. I usually recommend 4 days minimum of 30 minutes of rigorous exercise per day that you do it. And don't do it alone. Have your partner do it with you. Get together with a buddy and go on a jog, whatever it is. Have a support system so that you can do that. Go to a chiropractor, get a massage, and do yoga. And we're going to talk about how you guys can do that affordably through your insurance program. And practice making better choices. Your quality of life down the road depends on it.